With Mount Rainier in the distance, there are few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
When you're on the road, the last thing you want to do is make a mistake that brings the crowd into it. Now you're not just battling your opponent, you're battling yourself as well.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Off the option, here's Akers. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield, and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. Look at the big man rumble. And finally marked down at the 23. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing again, Murray. That's complete to McBride. And he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. They're going for it. Hits Murray. They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Go check. Go check. Ready.
They run with the second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now they'll audible to something else.
19, 18, right in.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Jackson on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Hodges. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Seahawks at 2-3 here to begin the new season. They come in losers at 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle.
That's a gain of 3.
To throw is Jackson. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. The man in motion is Brown. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again here with Akers. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
And the Cardinal first down.
Murray changing the play.
Yeah.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This pass caught by Hamler. Touchdown, Cardinals. K.J. Hamler, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cards are on the board first here this afternoon. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Seahawks 0. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Now Prater to add the PAT. And it it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Seahawks nothing. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Dragon 60. On the ball.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they get him down the line before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Panther 11. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Jackson on first down. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Here we go.
Here's second and 10.
Hurt. Right there.
Jackson, options out left. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. After the turnover, here's Murray. That is incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Murray looks to throw again, second and 10. And this will be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. Now Murray. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Cardinals.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Second down and 3.
Deron Payne on the stop. It's a gain of 7.
Here's Murray.
Second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll put him at 77 yards receiving for the ball game. It's a first down. Murray now to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good for the Seattle Seahawks.
Now Gino on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again, Smith. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Ready, right?
Now Jackson on 2nd down. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks get a bit closer. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've had a very solid first half, and as we near the end of that first half, they're just looking for a little more on top of their lead right now. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Tariq Woolen picks it, and a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
18, 5 here. Go.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
An audible here to get a new look. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
To throw, it's Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Murray now on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He lets it fly for Lockett. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to get the football here at their own 23. And just 18 seconds remain till halftime as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go! Panther 11, Panther 11. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. trying to improvise. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ready.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over. And this is a situation where, as a head coach, you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. And now they'll fake the jet sweep, and here's Murray off play action. And his throw here's incomplete. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way. That's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Murray going to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Here's Jackson to throw. Throw out wide to Walker. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Akers. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Omaha. Buzz.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Touchdown! K.J. Hamler with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cardinals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Prater for the extra point, and the lead is now 24.
31. Seahawks 7.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
That's good for the Seattle Seahawks.
Tuesday.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing now is Geno. And that is incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Now Geno. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
13-8.
Geno now to throw. That is caught. He's got room at the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
That's good for the Seahawks. 1st down.
Hey, it's a clip.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Smith. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now it's Jackson. This is caught. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
A gain of 7.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now it's Jackson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Curtis Hodges. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. And bulldozing his way through. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. They'll give this to Akers running right. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Murray off play action. And this is going to be intercepted. Julian Love picks it.
Murray's pass. Intercepted.
Get it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, this game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other side of the scoreboard. And got his man complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll get that complete to Parkinson. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. To throw is Jackson. And now here's another interception. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cardinals will take over here at their own 12-yard line. ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. He's going deep for Brown. And, boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
On second down, here's Murray. This is taken in by McBride. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey McBride, 88 yards. And the Cardinals look like they're about to put an end to their two-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And they open the lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
Let's go now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film. He's got him in, complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards.
65 yards on the play. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Going deep for Walker. Oh, that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
19 Tiger, 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Lions. Check smash, check smash. Ready?
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And my goodness, another interception. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Devin Witherspoon takes him down defensively.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Play fake. Murray. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Shotgun now for Murray. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Block it in motion right.
Tempo, 70 Ranger.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He completes this to Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks! Kenneth Walker. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Seahawks take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. Jackson here. He's going to look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that it might not be done. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
6 yards. First down, Cardinals.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw, it's Murray. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
A pickup of 10, but it brings up 4th down.
They're going for it. It's Murray. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 38 yards. And the Cardinals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Prater for the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Cup 19.
Here's Jackson. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Omaha, 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 Omaha. 2-2.
Back to throw it. Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. For their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down.
3 and out.
He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover.